Alright, so the mean for a probability density function, discrete one the other day, we talked about the table and all we did was multiply values together, yep? The x value times the probability, the x value times the probability, and we add it all up. With binomial, it's even easier. It is simply n times p. That's it. How many trials are there? Times the probability of success. That is the expected value. That is the average result. Right? So if you think about tossing a coin 10 times, the average number of heads that you should get should be 5. Right? N, 10, probability of success, 0.5. 10 times 0.5 is 5. I would expect, and that makes sense, on average, if I tossed a coin 10 times, I'd expect half of them to be heads and half of them to be tails. Right? That's the expected value. The variance, we spoke about the variation the other day, is NPQ. Now we haven't used Q before. Q is just a short version of 1 minus P. Q is failure. So P is success, 0.3, then Q would be 0.7. If I don't succeed, I must fail. P is success, Q is failure. Now whether you write Q or whether you do 1 minus P, it doesn't matter. But in the formula sheet, you might find it's got NPQ. So, example. X is binomially distributed, N is 20, P is whatever, the success rate, and I'm telling you that the mean is 5. What's P? Well, you just write your formula down. E of x equals NP. 5 is the mean. 20 is N. Therefore, P had to be 1/4. Simple flowchart, backtrack, whatever it is. They've given you the answer. They've given you a formula. Work out the missing value. In this case, the missing value is the probability, which is nice, simple set. Second one, notation. I'm just varying the way they can present it to you. That mu is the symbol for mean. So if you see a mu, like a U with a long stick at the front, mu, that is the average, or that is the mean. Right? So, NP equaled 9. Correct? Because the formula for the mean is NP. The answer is 9. This is called sigma. The symbol, the Greek symbol is sigma. Sigma squared stands for variance. Alright, so if they write sigma squared down, that's the variance. What's the formula for variance? NPQ. So the mean NP was 9. The variance NPQ was 6.3. We want to work out the values of P and N. Simultaneous equations. You've got two equations. There's no plus, there's no minus, it's all times. I would divide. So NPQ over NP is 6.3 over 9. Right? I just wrote the two formulas on top of each other. The NP's cancel. Therefore, Q equals 6.3 divided by 9.
You can do
0.7. 63 over 90. So Q is 0.7. Therefore, P must be 0.3. Because together it has to make 1. And if P is 0.3, N is 9 divided by 0.3. Which is exam 1 multiple. No, you're going to use we can't use a calculator to do it in our head.
Come on, Seth, you can do it.
I can do it. I've done it many times before. Okay?
What is this?
Therefore, n equals 9 divided by 0.3, which is 90 over 3, because we moved the decimal point one spot. And 3 goes into 90 30 times. Well done. Congratulations.